There we go.
Okay, Ben.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice to hear you. Ollie, well done today. Good performance. I just wonder, you are now 16 matches unbeaten away from home in the Premier League. It's the longest run, actually, since you were a player just over 20 years ago. And I just wondered, given that you were a part of that successful team, what it takes to have those big, long runs, whether you're getting similar feelings about this group now to perhaps you were 20, 22 years ago.
Well, it takes good players. That's the first thing. That's of course the players have deserved the results, and the mood is getting better. The belief is there. Coming away from here with 1 point and players are disappointed. It's a good feeling. There's a hunger in this team.
Okay, Sam Luckhurst.
Ollie, I think you could have answered my question there by saying that the players were disappointed not to have won the game. But is that a real sign of progression that you've gone to Anfield, you probably should have won given the chance you've had, and you've not won, but you are still top of the table?
I think it just shows at least we've come quite a bit from when we were here last time. I know we're a bit disappointed in the performance as well, not just the result, because you have to really turn up. They're a very good side, very, very good side. Today they've had some injury problems and we didn't pounce on that opportunity that their injuries gave us. But we felt we grew into the game, got stronger and stronger, and we're closest to winning it towards the end.
Laurie Whitwell.
Hi, Ollie. Just on your team selection, was it a case of giving Liverpool a bit of a surprise in where Paul played? And do you feel that in the second half, you clearly stepped it up and had the best chances? Could that have happened earlier at all, do you think?
We didn't play well in the first half at all. And yeah, we grew more and more into the game. It takes time sometimes, when you go away to difficult places like this is against a difficult or a good team, to impose yourself on the game. We didn't do well enough to cause some problems first half, but we defended well, and you didn't really feel that they were going to cause us too much, or they didn't cause too many chances either. At Paul's position, it was just something that we thought that it was going to suit him to play there today, and I thought it showed. I thought Paul was excellent, and he should have had the winner maybe.
Joe Prince Wright.
Hi Ollie. Before the game, you spoke about belief. Do you feel like that was maybe just lacking a little bit? And is that maybe the next step for your team to believe you can go to a place like Liverpool and win? And how do you get to that next step? What's the key?
Well, I think it showed throughout the game that the belief grew more and more. And I think if next time we play them here, for example, or after this experience, we feel, okay, we need to impose ourselves more on the game. We need to get on the ball, take a little bit few more, not risks. I'm not saying risks, but we can do better. And I know that, and that's a good feeling to have, that I know that we can do better. And maybe once in a while you'll make a mistake, but keep trying to do the right things.
Neil Custis.
Ollie, I've noticed in the last 4 games that there've been many ingredients from great teams in the sense of the patience that you show. I think maybe a year ago or 18 months ago, if things aren't going for you, you get frustrated, but you sort of show that patience and belief. I was thinking of Wolves particularly and Aston Villa.
Yeah, I think it's patience, but also fitness. I think we are getting stronger and fitter, and I think Paul is a prime example of a player who can last the games now compared to what he did earlier after his illness. So, and the patience, yeah, we know that we got players who can win you a game in a blink of a second, and Bruno and Paul almost did. But I think everyone was a bit disappointed in the way we started the game. So it's also a good feeling to have that we're disappointed with the performance.
Brad Cox. Brad?
Hi, Ollie, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I'm just wondering what your reasoning was for bringing off Bruno towards the end of the game and bringing on Greenwood. And then also, has Luke Shaw progressed so much because of the introduction of Alex Telles this year?
It was a tactical decision. Bruno, obviously, he's been running his socks off for us every single game since he's come. He's been here and been running more or less every game. So towards the end, we felt Paul's physical presence in there might be a chance for us. And Mason, you know, when he gets a chance, he can score in the blink of a second. So it was a bit of a throw of the dice to get Mason on, even though we had to defend against Robertson. And Luke, he's improved immensely. I thought today he shows his strength, quality, composure on the ball, and delighted with his performance, definitely.
Okay, I think that's it. There's no more hands raised. Thank you very much.
See you later.